Look who I ran into, my very good friend Nathan de Asha, who killed it on that Olympia stage last night. I have you a solid 5th, maybe higher. I thought you brought the goods. You have the structure, the muscle size, the muscle bellies, the conditioning. You finally arrived as far as I'm concerned.
Cheers, Dave, I appreciate it, you know. To be ranked 5th by yourself, you know, to me your opinion matters a lot. So I'm grateful.
Now, you know, going up on the Olympia stage, last year was your debut, so to speak. I'm sure it was a little less nerve-wracking this year, but it's still an intimidating stage to stand on. How do you keep yourself, you know, connected to what's going on and just focus on the job at hand?
Yeah, to be honest, Dave, I just keep myself connected because I'm always the underdog, you know. No one rates, not many people rate me. I'm just the guy who sneaks in there slowly. And I had no hype going into the show because my last win was last year. So for what they see was like, oh, it's just Nathan, it's just Nathan. But I think last night they realized, oh shit, Nathan's coming, you know.
You've been making some incredible improvements from year to year. How much weight did you gain from last year?
7 kilo.
That's like over 15 pounds. That's unheard of, you know, at the level that you're at.
Yeah, last year I weighed in, before carb up, 114 kilo. Last night we was, after carb up, we was 120.5 kilo.
And how much, what does that weigh on stage in pounds?
Around 265, 266.
That's amazing. And I remember when you first started and you won the British Nationals, what did you weigh?
99.9 kilo.
Unbelievable. What an incredible, give us a couple shots. Give us a couple of those arm shots. Look at that, Nathan de Asha, look at those arms. What a freak show. And he's got abs too and a small waist. You don't see that very often in bodybuilding. You've been with Yamamoto Nutrition about as long as Ruli has now. I asked Ruli the same question. What are your favorite products? Like which product you say, this is my favorite one, I always use it every day?
Not the ones that don't taste too good.
You don't like that one? See, I'm hardcore. I can pour anything down my throat. Most people can't. Which do you like?
I'm into glycobol. I like glycobol and Pepto-Ball a lot. These just for me, post-workouts and intra-workouts are the best, you know. It's in and out the body quick. We've got flavorless, so to me I can just put a bit of like a ribena and stuff into it and just knock it back easily.
You know why Nathan likes to do shakes? Because he's the worst eater of all time. He probably gains 90% of his muscle in the off season. I mean, in the pre-contest season, not the off season, because you can't eat.
No, I can't. I can eat McDonald's and KFC, but other companies as well. But
do they have KFC and McDonald's in Kuwait?
Yeah, they have KFC and McDonald's, but back in Kuwait, I'm into more Indian food. You know, I like a multicultural stuff.
So they have Indian food there, huh?
Yeah, that's my go-to cheat meal. I like Indian food, so I eat that. But 2-3 times a week. Because I get away with it.
Yeah, but you also have basically a cooking for you there. Any meal you need, right?
Yeah, basically. So anything I want, I just found a company who sponsor me, and the food's there within 2 to 3 hours.
All right, now going into tonight's show, obviously you're a solid top 6 for sure. Now you're going to be up there again, posing down with the top guys in the world: Phil Heath, Big Ramy, Dexter Jackson, Sean Roden, William Bonac. What's the strategy?
To be honest, I think this time don't get excited. Last night I was a little bit excited. Yeah, some of the poses weren't on point. My frontal bicep, which I believe is lights out for a lot of people, I didn't pull it off properly. But tonight they will see. Hopefully, I'm gonna be sharp. That's for sure. As you can see now, my lips are white as fuck. But I'm gonna make sure I'm sharper and give the guys what they want, and hopefully battle for between 5 and 4.
All right, Nathan de Asha, our good friend and Yamamoto Nutrition athlete. Look at that ab, look at that waistline on such a big guy. Unbelievable, unbelievable. What do you think about the guys that are getting the big guts nowadays? You don't seem to have that.
To myself, I think it's disrespectful to bodybuilding, if you ask my honest opinion. Bodybuilding, like Phil said, is aesthetics, condition, symmetry and size. I believe you should bring this to be a top Olympian, to be a pro bodybuilder. We as pros should honor the sport and show this off to our full extent. You know, if you have extended, control it. If you can't control it, then just suck it in.
Wise words from a very young and wise man. Dave Palumbo with Nathan de Asha, rxmuscle.com.